Okay, ready?
Ready and go. And gotta do it at the same time.
Oh.
Action.
This is episode whatever. Take
27? 28? I don't even know. One of those would be in the title.
Yeah, somewhere.
We're in the high 20s. Getting up there. We're good. Go ahead.
Yep. I know what it feels like.
Hello.
Hey, girl.
Hi, girl. We're back at it. Back at your house. Hello, I'm Nancy. You can find me on Instagram as NancyDrew77.
And I'm Yvonne, and you can find me as Owl Love You on Instagram as well. And we are the
Knitty Bitty Sisters. Hello again, and welcome back.
Yes.
We are at Yvonne's house this time, mixing it up a little bit.
Yep. In my yarn room.
Yes.
Finally got it back.
Feels good, doesn't it?
Yes.
Yeah.
If my son wants to move back, I'll leave alone.
Sorry.
Sorry.
Sorry about your luck.
You can pop a tent in the backyard. How about that?
You can sleep in there, just don't touch nothing. No room
You
for
can
your
sleep. Just about wall to wall.
Yep.
I gotta use some of this yarn up. It's my yarn shop.
Go shopping here, yeah.
Yeah.
You got a lot of
Well,
good stuff, though.
I know. When I rearranged it, pulling it out of totes and back in places, and I was like, oh yeah, I forgot about this and forgot about that. So
Good. Good.
yeah, I really need to get busy. Need to quit my job, I guess, so I can knit all day. My husband would kill me though.
You need that income coming in so you can buy more, right? Buy your food. Your Florentine salt.
Okay. Right?
So how many whips do you have?
I've got 4.
Okay. How about you get started then?
Actually got a couple more, but
That you're showing.
yeah, I got 4.
I know. We got those abandoned whips that I got some at the house that I didn't even bother
Yeah.
bringing.
Well, I've got that honeycomb blanket.
Yeah.
I started a couple years ago. I do this year. I need to drag it out and work on it some more.
Yeah.
Blankets don't count as whips, you know.
Yeah, because they're like always going. Because if you finish one, you're gonna start another one. So it's like, I just know I have a blanket going.
Yeah, they're long term.
Yeah.
Very long term. My husband's like, so you can have that done on our 50th anniversary? I said, yeah. He knows. My attention span is like this. I'm like, da 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 da. Oh, I'm not liking how it's looking.
Yeah. Or, ooh,
I know.
I'm doing this one.
Something new pops up.
Right?
Yeah.
Yep. I know.
Or another cowl pops up, and I'm like, so excited, and I start it, and then I'm like, but I don't want to knit something you have to knit on. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I'm learning
Kind of
the hard
that,
way.
kind of that rebellion in me.
Yeah. Want to knit what I want to knit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like our sweater cowl.
Sorry about that, guys.
Which, I mean, I know I posted on my page about my...
The poor sweater.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Just tell them.
Okay. I was coming down, finishing up the ribbing on got the body done, the ribbing. I think I was just about to, I had decided, it had been languishing because I didn't have enough of the middle color.
Right.
Because I was just going to do the 2 colors. Then I decided, okay, well, I'll get back at it and I will add the navy just for the ribbing on the bottom, the cuffs, and the collar.
Okay.
So, I was about to switch to the navy to start doing that when it says, switch to the smaller needles. So I'm like, okay, looking. Where are the smaller needles? Guess what? I knit the entire sweater on smaller needles. I was like, you got to be kidding me.
I'm sure you just seen like instant red, just bad.
Even in the pattern, it does not say what size needle to start with.
Yeah.
It just says cast on.
So many stitches.
Blah, blah.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Haven't ripped it out yet, but it's going to get ripped out. And I'll probably recycle the yarn into something else because I'm not going through that pattern again. So,
yeah. And it is.
That's all I'll say.
It was too small, right? Like you tried it on.
Yes, I tried it on, and it just came around. I mean, I tried it on as I was going, but I didn't even think about. I was like, yeah, it'll work, after I block it and stuff. I don't know. Maybe it still would block it.
You have to block it aggressively.
I probably would, and then I would just get frustrated. And then somebody had suggested, why don't you give it to Savory? Like, no. Okay, for one, it's good yarn that I know she won't wash it properly.
Yeah.
And two, that's going to be a really expensive sweater.
And you'd hate to see it get snagged or ruined or...
I mean, I don't mind making her sweater. That wouldn't be her style anyway.
Yeah.
I wouldn't mind making her sweater, but I would rather do it in acrylic knowing that if something happened to it, it'd be okay.
Right. It's not like...
It wouldn't, totally break my heart that...
Right.
Oh, I can't believe.
Yeah.
But, yeah, so...
It's in timeout.
Yeah, definitely. And when I feel like getting some frustration out, then I'll start ripping it out and winning it back in a ball.
Yeah. Goodness.
Yeah. So I'm really sad about it because I was getting excited that...
Yeah, you're getting close to it being done.
Yeah. Because I was almost done, like I said, with the body. I just had to do that bottom ribbing. Put the pockets in, the sleeves, and the collar. So, I mean, I still had quite a bit, but I did probably, maybe 2/3 of the sweater? Maybe?
Yeah.
So, yeah, really disappointing, but oh well, you live and learn.
Yeah. Highlight maybe, on the pattern, change needle. Because I've had that same experience, so I know it can be frustrating, but I love the sweater in the smaller size.
Yeah. Well, I'm enjoying this sweater that I'm working on now.
Good.
Way better anyway, so.
Good.
Yeah.
I know we'll talk about it, but I almost got the sweater done so I can really focus on my sweater. That's still a long-term project though, I think. For me and
Your sweater?
Yeah. My adult sweater.
I want to wear it. So I'm trying to zip through it.
Yeah, you've made good progress on yours already.
Well, okay. Here's my dilemma though. I've got still a lot of colors to go through.
Yeah.
But I kind of want it to be
crop.
Not cropped,
Right.
but
Shorter version.
yeah.
Yeah.
So I don't know what to do.
Just go until you run out, get to your length, and then
do those
other colors you won't use.
And the other colors, I didn't know if I won't put these colors in the sleeves. I'll pick up and see if those would blend. I don't know.
I would use what you use in the body on the sleeves.
You think it would look dumb?
Not dumb, but I don't know. Whatever your preference is.
Mismatched.
I don't know. I mean, all the colors kind of
go together.
like some had the other colors in it.
Yeah.
I don't know. Just look at it.
Yeah. Because I'm like, I don't think I want. I don't want to knit a dress
No.
or a tunic.
Is it how many
Because
colors?
I'm only on like color 7, and I've split for sleeves. Yeah.
It's only like a third of it. So if it,
So I'm like, split for sleeves.
I don't know.
So probably
yeah, pit, and then
because I'm doing 10 rows per color.
yeah,
I'm like, man, I should have done less to
maybe
get all the colors in there.
yeah.
But remember when I was telling you about the green ones? I'm like, I'd like to use them for some Christmassy socks.
Yeah, to hold them out.
So I
Maybe.
I don't think I would get to the green.
Is green your last color?
Actually, I don't know. But I could take them out.
Yeah.
And
Just
make
make it. Yeah.
I don't know. We'll see. But I appreciate that she did add. She put notes out.
She did. Yeah.
That was
Very helpful.
awesome. Yes. Very cool.
Okay.
Cool indeed.
You want to show one?
So you want me to get started?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, talking about sweaters, I'll start with that first. I got my
Oh.
Christmas bags by Awesome Granny. I got 2 of them over here. Yeah, 2. I just love them.
I know.
I love that they're not really stiff, I like that they're still soft, and maybe because I use a lot of them.
Yeah. I know.
But anyway,
Really good bags though. I've
Yeah.
got one too, and they're nice.
so I am working on the No Frills sweater by Petiteknit. Cassie of Big Sky Yarns is, I don't know, I haven't seen a finished sweater yet. So she started one. I was like, oh my gosh, that is so gorgeous.
Right.
And I'd already had the pattern purchased. I knew I was gonna make it someday, that pattern. But I
Yeah.
was like, yeah, maybe I'll do that. So I am knitting one as well. I know.
Yeah, the pictures do not do it justice.
No, it does not. It does not.
Oh,
But
very
anyway,
pretty.
I just split for sleeves, so, I maybe did one row after splitting for the sleeves. But I'm using this gray for all the ribbing. So like the neck, the cuffs, and then the bottom hem. I'll use the gray.
Yeah.
Just because I wanted this yarn to be the main body of the
Right.
sweater. But I've got, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, just finished the 7th color.
Oh my goodness.
Yes. I cannot wait to actually wear it. I mean,
Gorgeous.
I know.
And it's just a simple raglan. There's no like
Yeah.
odd stitches or anything.
No.
Very
No.
pretty.
I don't know if you can see that, just the simple raglan. I'm really enjoying. The first color. I was gonna do 10 rows of each color, but on this one you have to do the short rows in the back, to like make it
Do the increase,
to make it set like that.
Right.
So I didn't want just one row across or 2 rows, so I ended up doing, I think, 5, making sure that I had at least a little bit. So it's got a little more in the back,
Right.
but you can't really tell anyway. But then the rest of them I'm doing 10 rows.
Now, are you
And
automatically just switching colors, or are you like striping and then
Nope, I'm just switching colors.
switching? Yeah.
Yeah.
It's looking so good.
Yeah. And I'm holding it together with mohair. This one, let me see here, is the Sugar Bush Drizzle. in the icicle colorway. It's just the cream. It's not white. It's just like a real light cream color. I don't have it handy. I was going to show the color difference. I went back to Bliss because that's where I purchased it, which been a while. Because I said, yeah, I need to get some more of this yarn right here. And they're like, they went out of business a couple of years ago. I was like, did I really buy it that long ago? Apparently. Because they didn't have it. They had a different company, so I had to buy a different brand. Anyway, I bought, it's a little bit darker of a cream, so it's not exactly, but I thought, well, I'll wait, you know, once I get further down with the darker colors, maybe you won't even notice the color difference because of the colors of the yarn. Yeah.
You probably won't.
So,
and if anybody is, it'd probably just be you.
oh, and I forgot to say, the minis are Advent that we got from Charming You.
Yes.
Thank you so much, Maureen. I am loving them.
They are lovely.
So much.
Lovely.
So much. I'm like, oh my gosh, that's so beautiful. Oh my gosh, that's so beautiful. And yes, I wish they could see the the pictures would do it justice, but it does not.
Yeah.
Because it definitely, you can see the lines where it's almost more blended to me, I guess because of the mohair.
Maybe the halo.
Yeah.
It's so pretty.
But anyway, I love it.
Mm-hmm.
Love it. Love it. Cannot wait till I can wear it.
I know. I'm working like slowly on mine. And I'm just like, oh, can't wait. Because we chose sparkle base. And so there's a little bit of that stellina in there.
Oh, I know.
Yeah. It's very nice. I'm not holding mohair with mine, but it's still super soft. And it's just like, squishy.
Okay. How about you show yours now, because talking about it.
I know, talking about it. So I'm using the bag that came in the kit with the Advent.
So beautiful.
Pretty.
That was a huge surprise.
Yes, huge surprise.
Because I didn't think that at all. I just thought
it was yarn.
Yeah, the whole skein of it or whatever.
So I'm making the City Limits sweater by Tanis Fiber Arts, and I've got the pattern printed, but it's black and white, and it doesn't show the pattern very good, so I can link it below. But I'm also using the Advent minis.
Oh yeah.
It's not very much. It's not very much like yours is, but so I've got short row shaping in the back. This will be the neckband, and the pattern has two options where you can do the ribbing or you can do an I-cord bind off, and I think I'm going to do the I-cord bind off.
Okay.
It's a neat little extra detail.
Yeah, that'll be pretty.
This is raglan style, but she's got you doing some different like increases and then some purls, and so it's making it have just a little bit more of a detail. And her sweater, she is wearing inside out with the pearls out, like reverse stockinette. I don't know if I'm going to do mine that way. Right now I'm focused on stockinette out, but
Okay.
yeah.
That's pretty.
You can see the fade. Got into the second color. This one is, you hold two strands double of the first color. It looks like all that is only one color. The way it's like striping and stuff, it's the first color. And then you start holding one strand of the first color and one strand of the second color, do so many rows, change to two strands of the second color, on through to the 24th color. So I'm only doing 3 rows, and I've got it I had to do math on the pattern. I kind of struggled with that for a while, trying to figure it out. But for so many colors, I do 3 rows, and then every whatever color, it's 4 rows. So that'll give me probably a hip length sweater, being able to use all 24. So we'll see how that goes. But
looking good. Did you set out all your minis and then take a picture of the fade how you want it to go?
Yeah.
I did too. And then I'm like taking my mini and like trying to match it up to my picture. I'm like, I don't know if that's it or not.
Oh, I did a little labeling back. I don't know how the right word to describe what I did. I put a piece of tape and the number of how I have it in order.
Very smart. She's always coming up with these cute little tips.
I don't know. I was like, there's no way, because they didn't have labels on them.
I know, it's just day 1, day 2, yeah.
Yeah.
I know. So on the back of my pattern, I've been labeling. Here's my notes. Like, which one, color 1 was day 23.
Gotcha.
Color 2 was day 4. And then, like, okay, I knit. I know.
Used approximately so many grams.
I'm weighing them and, like, you know, how much. That way, you know, if somebody else wants to do the same thing, here you go.
Yeah.
You know, other people have posted their notes. So I thought, well, you know,
Yes.
I'll share my notes too. And if somebody can benefit from it, then
yeah, definitely.
hey, that's what we're out here for, is to help each other, right?
Yeah.
Have fun with it.
And that's one thing I look at on Ravelry projects is what notes they have. Like,
Yes.
how did they
The helpful
strive, or
notes,
how did
yes.
they do an increase? Like, whatever modifications they make.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Very helpful. So.
I know. Yeah. I'm always looking through the projects too, and I'm like, okay, are people saying anything about, you know, they had problems, you know, with the pattern, or, you know, or different modifications they did to it to, oh, I like how they did it. Did they put notes in there, you know? So, yeah.
All right. Next.
Okay. Next, I am working on, okay, I enjoyed working on the socks at work, like if I'm having to wait for the class to, you know, come in from recess or whatever, I got a few minutes, I'm working on a sock. Since it's a small project and it can fit, I carry a small backpack and it fits in there nicely, so I want to have just like a small project. I thought, I want to continue that, you know, I'll just have a sock all the time.
Right.
So of course, there's people that always asking, what are you working on? Sock again? You know, but if you hear crinkling, it's because my stupid cat has jumped into my tote of minis and scraps. Thankfully,
if you see a big crash.
Oh my gosh. See.
He's like so mad, he's flicking his tail. Go on,
I
buddy.
know. His skin is crawling and stuff too.
Go lay down.
Go.
Yeah. What?
Yes.
Come here. I'll hold you.
Okay, anyway. So, I wanted to have a sock on the go again.
Right.
So I started the second breakfast socks by Sock Witchery, and I've had this yarn, I don't even know how long. I don't even know if they still make yarn, or, you know, it's socks. The yarn is Socks That Rock, and the colorway is Hobbit Garden. So, of course, second breakfast had to go with Hobbit garden.
Yeah.
So, anyway, there is what I've got so far. And I'm really enjoying. I keep seeing the different people post this pattern, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I love the texture of that. And I'll, see if they posted, what pattern it is. Of course, it's second breakfast, and I'm like, I need to do that.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I'm having fun with it.
Good.
And
it's pretty. Very pretty.
I'm like, it's a lot. It's a really big, makes a lot of yarn. I don't even know what the
like an
weight
oversized
is, because I lost my, what is it called? The label. But I had this.
Let's roll with it.
So I wrote it down, at least.
Yeah.
Awesome. So yeah. Anyway, working on that. In my little bag. Who's it from? Happy Little Cottage.
Very cute. The scrappy look.
Oh.
Yeah. Quilted.
Yes. I love those colors together. The pink, red, navy, and turquoise or whatever. Aqua.
Very pretty.
I know. I'm even tempted to bring them in the house and work on them, because I'm enjoying it.
Yeah.
But then I'm like, I don't have anything to work on at work.
Yeah. Needs to be my work bag.
You see all that? That's sock yarn. Like I can't start another pair of something, right? Okay.
Very
What
many.
else are you
A lot more
working
options.
on, ma'am?
Okay, so the cat was in here and he's settled now, but he's settled on my bag that I need to show.
Oh my gosh.
Isn't he adorable? Do you want me? You got it?
Yeah. Gotta take a picture of it.
Yes. These cute little fur babies that just are turds, but then they act so innocent when they're sleepy. Aww.
He's like, what?
He's a good boy now. I gotta move it.
He's like, what?
I know.
Not my bed. He's like, that was my bed. Hello.
This is the Tweedy Jr. by Hedgehog Fibers that I'm doing a sample knit for Carista of Sweet Mountain Crafts.
That is so pretty. There's almost a halo to it.
And it's just merino, 100% superwash merino.
Wow.
On her DK base. This colorway is Cool Breeze. And
Look how cute.
I've got a sweater or a sleeve done.
Cute. Oh my gosh. Little speedy sweater.
I know.
It's so cute.
Just your basic raglan. I've used the light bulb stitch markers to mark every 10 rows. Per pattern, you decrease every 10, and so to keep up with the count. And then you do the 9 rows of knit 1, purl 1. So now I got my needles attached, and I am ready to get started on that sleeve.
Yay! Almost done.
Almost done. Yep.
Oh my gosh, that's so cute.
I know.
I love the color too.
Yes, it is so
And
pretty.
It matches your bag.
So pretty. Yeah. So that is, I know we've talked about it, but I got other whips at home, but I am trying to get this done.
Yeah.
Honestly, it should have already been done, but
So that way you can
get it sent back to her. Yeah.
Sent on its merry little way.
Yeah, she'll have it as a shop sample to show how her yarn knits up, which is
Well, it's
beautifully.
gorgeous.
Yes. So I will link her shop below if you want to go check out her yarn. She dyes yarn and sells it. So. That's all on that one.
Thanks for the bed, yeah.
Yes. Hey.
It's about to crawl.
Let me zip it up so you don't get hair all over the place.
Right.
Like, you know. Look, now he's gotten mad. He's like, fine, he walks away.
Yeah. I'm gonna find me another bed.
I'll just leave it.
Just as well, because I don't want him in here anyway.
Yeah. Scurry on away, little buddy.
But I thought, if we close the door, he's gonna be
You would hear
so wanting in here badly.
Yeah. Like we're doing something special.
Getting into something that will just absolutely drive me crazy. Okay, I've got another little project I started in my fringe supply bag that I bought quite a while ago.
Yes.
And they are now out of business.
I know. Sad.
I know, because I wanted to get at least one more bag.
That's a sturdy bag.
Yeah.
Canvasy.
Yeah. Nice.
Yes.
But I've seen like other people
very similar ones.
yeah. making them. Someday I will get, if I can get it out and looking good without all these strings.
All the ends, yep.
Okay, this is the Snowy Nights sock by This Handmade Life. Olivia is having a knit along right now. I can't remember the dates. I don't know when it ends, but anyway, so I decided to use this green. It's Knit Picks Hawthorne in the Conifer colorway. And then somebody had suggested, they were talking about, you know, maybe use some sparkle for the snow, like the little snowflakes and stuff. So I'm like, hey, I've got some cream colored sparkle. And that one is, I guess I can drag out the yarn and show the yarns. This is the Knit Picks Hawthorne.
It's very pretty, deep green.
Yeah, I thought it was really pretty. Not that soft though. I'm hoping that after like wool wash or something will soften it up some. And then
Kind of rough though.
I like this one though. Feel how nice that one is. This one is Ash and Bumble in the Tundra Sparkle colorway. So it's just a cream color with the silver stellina in it. So pretty, so pretty. But my problem I have run across is that the sock is too baggy. So, and I'm doing like the smallest one.
Yeah.
And it's still, because I thought, well, I'll do the sock on the ones and the color work part in the 1.5, and it's just real baggy. So I'm thinking maybe just go ahead and, it's been sitting on the back burner for probably a week.
Yeah.
Because it started January 1st, her knit along.
Yeah.
And I was excited to get going on it. But anyway, it's too big, so I thought maybe I'll just finish this one, or maybe even the pair, and use them like as stockings, like for Christmas stockings, to do like maybe a little gift, put a treat in there, or candy or something.
Yeah.
That might be pretty, maybe. So anyway, so that's kind of on the back burner right now, since I'm kind of disappointed about it being too big. And that was another pattern of hers that I had started. It was the fingering weight with the mohair. I can't remember the name of the pattern, but I think I'm gonna not do it with mohair, or maybe do it with a smaller needle or smaller number of stitches, because I love the construction of it.
Right.
And I don't know, I gotta figure something out, because I got a little foot. else are you working on?
Did I see it?
Oh.
Actively.
I've got one more.
Okay.
I had cast on, I don't remember, maybe November?
Maybe.
Something like that. October?
Can't remember.
Somewhere in there. Anyway, I had cast on the Field Frost Cowl.
Uh-huh.
Anyway, I'm working on the Field Frost Cowl. And by Natalie B. And my yarn is by Larn of Lolodidit that we got at the Fiber Festival.
Yes.
That we got at the Kentucky Fiber Sheep and Fiber Festival. Anyway,
The festival we
whatever
went
it's
to
called.
last month?
Yeah. The one in, Kentucky. Anyway, I picked out those colors and I had knit on it, and I posted this on my page last night. And here's what I've got so far. Got the garter and then this first brioche section.
Kind of hard to say.
Yeah. Then another little bit of garter and this brioche section. So anyway, apparently I must have messed up what row I was on, or thinking I was doing the pearls and I did the knits instead, or vice versa.
Mm-hmm.
But I could see in the stitching, I was like, I don't look right. So even though you couldn't really tell, I could see it.
Right.
So I was like, okay, good. So I ended up ripping out that brioche section back down to the garter.
Okay. And already reknit it?
Yeah, and last
Wow.
night I reknit that much of the
That's awesome.
brioche section. So now I'm back on track, back going how I need to be doing it anyway.
Yeah. Too
So,
pretty.
anywho, yeah.
I know.
Squish,
I know.
squishy, squishy. Can't wait to get that done.
It's very cozy.
I knew I was gonna like it once it got done, because brioche, I don't know, it's just something about it, just so squishy.
Yeah. I guess we're
Again, bags by Awesome Granny.
Yeah.
Cute.
Uh-huh.
Nobody asked you.
I guess, a green that is cute. It's got cats on it.
I guess. Oh. I
Oh,
guess
need
I
your
need
pattern.
to put my pattern back in the bag. So, I did. And then I've got one of those little Post-its where I'm marking what row I'm on. When I get done with that row, I'm moving it. Because I don't want that to happen again.
I know. And yeah, and then have to rip back all that.
And maybe I need to put in a lifeline. That would help, Yvonne, right?
It would help.
Right?
It would help. I've had to use them before. Just the added, I don't know, okay, if I mess up, I'm only going this far, not all of it.
Right. Definitely. Okay. Well, and I don't have any finished objects. Well, I do, but I don't. I was able to, I know last episode I shared that I was trying to frantically get some socks done for my mother-in-law.
Right.
I did get them done, but they are with her, and so here's a picture.
Ta-da-da!
Yay! Yeah. So I got them done probably about 3 days before Christmas.
Good. So you're able to gift them to her
Oh
in
Lord.
time?
Never again do I want to be knitting Christmas gifts in December.
It's just too stressful.
Yeah.
It's too much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, she had mentioned that she couldn't find the ones that I had knit her before, and she loves my knitted socks.
Right.
So I was like, okay, well, I'll knit her a pair, but then, of course, she temporarily living with us. But she's now visiting her sister right now in Franklin, down in Franklin, Tennessee, and I'm sure they're with her. So, otherwise, I don't know where they're at. I don't want to have to rummage through her stuff. So.
No, don't want to do that.
Nah. So, anyway.
We'll just get a picture inserted.
Yeah. Yeah, I got them done, and she loved them.
Good.
Yeah. Do you have any acquisitions? So I guess I'm the only bad one here.
This episode is mainly you.
I was watching not their latest episode, the Naughty Nitwits, Michelle and Leslie.
Okay.
Love them.
Yes.
If y'all haven't seen them, don't know who they are, y'all gotta go watch them.
Yeah.
They're funny. Anyway, I was watching the episode before this latest one they've got, and Leslie was talking about this yarn that she bought, and she's making a shawl from Petiteknit. It's the Sophie shawl, I think it's because it's the Sophie scarf that everybody's knitting. Well, she decided to do the shawl, and she bought this yarn from Knit Picks, Upcycle Alpaca Blend. And sorry, Leslie, I bought the same kind. I was gonna copy you.
Nothing like a little enabling, right?
Anyway, she was talking about how soft it was, and so I was like, I paused the
video,
the video, went over, bought the pattern, bought the yarn, and funny story. I don't want to do it now.
What?
So what I think I want to do is, because I got 4 of them,
okay,
and put it with some other yarn, and I think I'm going to do like a colorwork yoke sweater. I think I would have enough. I got 4 of them, so I'm hoping there'll be enough. If not, I'll, wing it and figure something out.
right.
Anyway, so I got that. Cool. I got that. Cool. Yeah, I shouldn't have splurged, but I did, because it was on. Oh, and that was another thing. She said it was like 50% off or something. It was like,
They were having a sale.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because it was before Christmas, and they were having like this huge sale on a lot of their yarn. So I was like, yes, please.
It's on sale.
So
That
it
helps.
will get used, but now I'm like, I don't know if I want to do that.
Just not for what you thought.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I mean, right now that's what I'm thinking. I don't know.
Okay. Awesome.
Yeah.
We're showing. I know you're excited about it.
Okay.
Back.
So, I know talked about it last year or whenever, even 2 years ago, right? Talking about knitting journals.
Yeah.
I know Kay, Crazy Sock Lady, she has done one in the past and has talked about it and stuff, and I was like, oh yeah, that's cute idea.
Mm-hmm.
And so I had got just a plain, one of these just plain white ones, and like as I did the things, I would put in what yarn I used, when I started it, when I finished it, a little swatch of yarn, and then I got one of those little mini printer to print out your picture to stick in there. And I've got like those are just notes of other projects.
Oh.
So I mean, I've got like this much more
Still left like
room.
blank.
Yeah, this
Oh,
is
yeah.
all. I mean, it's all just
easy.
blank.
Yeah.
But I'm like, I want a pretty one. I guess I could have like maybe like decked this one out somehow. I don't know what, since it's kind of a smooth hot glue maybe. I don't know. But I don't know. I was just like, I want to do something fun.
Yeah.
Almost, I don't know. Can't remember her name, but it's.
I've seen her post.
What is it? Everything?
I don't know.
Something. Okay.
You gonna check it? You want me to try to look it up?
Do you follow her as well?
I don't know. I think I do because I've seen the post a couple times.
It's Everything Shapes Us. Jen with Everything Shapes Us. Right there. If you don't follow her, get on over there. She makes scrappy socks that it's like, I mean, they just make you happy. Because all the bright, cheerful colors she puts into them, and they don't match. They're not identical. They're like all kinds of different colors. And someday I want to be brave enough to make me a pair that don't match. It doesn't matter, you know, what they look like, because they're, you know, both going to be scrappy, and they're going to look awesome like hers does. But anyway, she had posted about knitting journal, and hers look so awesome and amazing. They look like a scrapbook. I was like, yeah, that's what I want. So I got me a new journal, Be Kind to Yourself. I thought, hey, that's kind of cool. And it's like engraved.
Yeah,
I guess it's like,
yeah.
Would that be what it's?
Yeah, because it's cut into it.
Yeah, it's cut into it, and it's like a, I don't know.
It's very pretty,
leathery.
Mm-hmm.
I know, the bright color just was like, yeah, not dull black.
Yeah, yeah. Like it's here. What you're wearing?
I mean, or this one, you know? Yay!
Right.
So, I barely have gotten started. But I got some stickers and like, look, it's more colorful. 2023. And I made like a January page, and I want to scrapbook it up, you know.
Gotcha. Mm-hmm.
So, not done. And then I've got just, you know, here's my no frills sweater. I kind of put some stickers on there and stuff. So that's about as far as I've gotten with it. So I've been today, while I had like in between seeing kids and stuff, I got on Etsy to look up like knitting those rubber stamps.
Oh, cool.
So I'm like, yeah, I like that one. I like that one. Haven't bought any yet, but just kind of
ideas.
And like dwindle them down to just a few. Because I don't. Lord knows I don't need any more stuff.
You need to be knitting.
Right? Not scrapbooking. I used to scrapbook a long time ago when my kids were little bitty.
Right.
Like little bitty.
Yeah.
So I scrapbooked their pictures and stuff. And I guess that's kind of going out of style now.
I think.
Because like I was trying to find some cute stickers and stuff. I went to Hobby Lobby, went to Michael's, and they have like drastically diminished their amount of stickers that they carry now.
Wow.
Very disappointing. So I got on Pinterest, and there's like some free printables, you know.
Oh, yeah.
And I bought me some sticker paper. So guess what? I'm gonna make my own stickers.
There you go. There you go.
Yeah.
That'd be cute.
Yeah. So
cool.
hopefully at least I can, you know, if I don't get it jotted in there, if I can just make a note, you know, like real quick, and then when I got time to actually do the page like I want. So
cool.
Yeah.
Can't wait to see it like later in the year. I'll hear different. Now are you gonna do the same like you did in the black one, like a sample of the yarn that you use?
Yeah. So it's just gonna be fancier.
Yeah.
More scrapbooky, Yeah.
journal of your knitting
Yeah.
history.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool. I like it.
Yeah. I'm excited. Like I needed another craft, but
That's all right. That's what brings us joy, right?
yes.
Yeah.
But that's all I've got.
All right. That is all I have also. All right. Until next time, we will see you later. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you're not already subscribed, please do so. We'd love to have you.
Yes.
And click that notification bell so you'll get notified when we podcast again.
Bye, y'all. Happy knitting. I feel like my hair is so stupid today.
It looks decent. I mean, it feels stupid, but it looks decent.
Talking about hair, that picture you. I was like, what in the world did Nancy do? She whacked all her hair off.
And it was like itty bitty, itty bitty bangs.
I was like, man, she really whacked it off.
And you were like, oh, it's cute. I was like, you're not even gonna be like, oh, what did you do?
I didn't want to hurt your feelings.
Because if it was real, like, there's no going back.
Yeah, can't glue it back.
No.
So what did Rachel say about it?
She's like, at first,
She was like,
she come
oh my
back.
gosh, Mom.
Yeah, she come back and she's like, oh, I can tell it's fake. I can see where it's pulled up. I said, but did I have you for a minute? She's like, yeah, because like, oh, what a change. And then she got looking at it closer.
See, I didn't even look closer. I just was like, oh my gosh. I was like, is that a filter?
Because I sent it.
Picture, and I was like, oh my gosh, she really cut her hair off. It looked
At quick,
I mean,
at a quick glance.
oh my gosh.
I sent it to David too, and he's like, did you cut your hair? Or I said something about, I was wondering if you noticed if I cut my hair. He's like, all he said was, because he was gone. He's like, did you? I was like,
Was he gonna kill you?
probably. Probably because it was
Oh my gosh.
it was not a pretty look.
Oh my gosh. Too funny. Oh.
But when I seen it in the mirror, I was like, oh, that could be something.
Oh my gosh. Yeah.
My hair, I'm sitting on my hair. I need a haircut. Not as short as.
Not like the other picture.
Should I put it in and let them see?
Yes, I think so. Because they're gonna be like, what are they talking about? Y'all will get a big kick out of it.
It's sexy.
Oh yeah. My plan is I'm trying to keep an eye out for like a love seat. Like preferably a colorful one, but if not, like, you know, a nice one, and then make some colorful throws.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you know, pillows.
That's what David, he was talking about for my room. He's like, are you gonna get a futon? I was like, I don't need a futon. He's like, for you and her to sit on, or like chairs or something. I was like, yeah. So we each have our back in at Yvonne's house.
Yep. I got my yarn room, my antique stuff, and my identical hands. They're both the right hand. Well, there's a story behind that. Sabri, my daughter, and we were shopping at Opera Mills Mall one time. Went into Earthbound store, and we were just looking around. She loves that store, and I was like, okay, yeah, we can look around. Well, I see these hands, wooden hands, that are, you know, the bendable fingers and stuff. It's got like these joints, and I'm like, that would be so cool to have to display, you know, like fingerless mitts or mittens or something.
Yeah.
Well, I said, well, that would be a really cool gift, sometime. Birthday or Christmas or whatever.
Yeah.
And didn't think she would remember that. So I was telling my husband right before Christmas, because he's like, I don't know what to get you. I said, well, here's an idea.
Yeah.
So on Black Friday, it was on sale. So he's like, order one. And at Christmas time, I opened not one, but 2 hands, because Sabri remembered. Aww. So I opened one, and Sabri's like, she looked over at Maddie and like, uh-oh. So yeah, I got 2 right hands.
Aww.
So I can't, if I knit a pair,
you can't.
they don't make
You won't be able to model
right
them.
and left. They just make right hands. Yeah.
Just make 2, like how you test socks. You only have to make 1 sock. Test mitts and just make 1 of 2 different kinds. And
There you go. Yeah, the right one. Yeah. They can hang out back there. Yeah.
I don't know. Did they make a left hand?
That's what I was saying. I don't have a left one.
Huh.
Yeah. They need to give that
Interesting.
option.
Yeah. Definitely.
And-
Because,
And it was
So-
funny. I should have. I don't know if Gary got a picture of me or not, but at Christmas time,
What'd you do?
I put him inside my sweatshirt. I was like, hi. Yeah.
Too funny.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hopefully he got a picture of that. It would be good memories.
If he did, we'll post it on here too. I'll send it to you. Post it. If not, sorry, didn't get to see.
You just have to imagine.
Right.
Oh, my stomach. Okay. Get going. Carrie will be home soon.
I know. Well, she said, now tell Nancy she doesn't have to run off as soon as I get there. Does she not like me?
He's here. I gotta go.
I know. Get out of here.
Run. No, it's not that. It's just no. It's dinner time once he gets home, and usually I'm trying to get home to get dinner time.
Pause. Siggy. No, sir. No. Go lay down out there and sleep. Little turd. Go. You're not getting up there. Watch everything crash.
Sweaters.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Yeah. Baby, my baby sweater.
You little baby. I'm interested to see how you got your colors lined up. Like, if it's the same.
It's not. It's different. I ended on the green, blue. I'll show you a picture.
I've been like,
You seem like you're itchy or like
yeah.
things bothering you.
Yes, I'm itchy. What's the deal?
Okay.
Did you bring your cooties with you?
No, I don't have any
Sharing with me.
cooties. Why do I have cooties? I'm not.
Don't siblings have cooties? Right?
We grow out of those. I have no idea how this is. Okay. Hang on. Oh goodness.
The reason I was wondering is because that's my same first color and my same second color. What's your third?
This it's just started the purple.
Okay, this one. Yeah, okay.
I guess do I need to stop it? Are we done?
Oh, yeah.
Bye!